everybody, and welcome back to the Damn Music Show. Hey, everybody, join the Damn Nation. Smash that subscribe, ring that notification bell below so you can hang out with us all the time because we're dropping music and videos all the time. Isn't that right, Darren?
You will be one of the cool kids.
One of the cool kids. That's right. Well, today, this actually has been one of my favorite bands of all time. There's a lot of cheese that comes with this band, and I acknowledge that. I accept
Really?
that. Oh, I mean, have you ever watched, like, I think it was a show, they had, like, a documentary called There Will Be Monsters. They were all just crying, like, the whole time. It's just like, I was like, this is weird. This is awkward. It's just like the Megadeth guitarist, who was the guitarist from Metallica that kicked out, so Kirk
Dave
Hammett
Mustaine.
He was just crying the whole time. And
He's a
Kirk was
jerk.
crying. Everyone was just crying. I was like, can we
He
stop
brought that
crying?
on himself. He wasn't kicked out. He left.
He gone. See you later.
And then he
Peace.
quit and thought they were going to melt down without him.
Yeah.
And
they got Kirk
all it
Hammett.
did was make him better.
Which I think Kirk Hammett is one of
And
my favorite
Mustaine
guitarists.
has complained about it for 35 years now. But
Anyways,
you know what? Megadeth has lots of fans and is successful.
Doing
And
great.
whatever.
doing great. That's like
Yeah.
the pie is always, the grass is always greener. Calm down, buddy. You got 30 million fans.
Yeah,
Enjoy
if
your
your
life.
pie is green, don't eat it.
But we're here for, unless it's like a weird, like a Halloween pie. We're here for Metallica, though. I've always enjoyed Metallica. So they got new music. They're they're going on tour, what, next year, right?
Yes,
You said
yes, for
something
2
weird.
years.
Like, you buy a ticket for both days, don't
And
you?
you get a show on Friday and Sunday. They no repeat, like an old radio thing. No repeat weekend.
I mean, I love Metallica. One day would probably do it for me. I guess I don't love them enough for all you diehards out there.
You could split it with a friend.
I think I've said this before, but the first album I ever got, like the first CD,
Right.
remember what it was?
Yeah.
Yeah, my buddy gave me, well, he was like 16. He's like, man, Metallica sucks. I only like Slayer. And so he gave me all.
And it's original press.
Yeah,
right?
I got Kill 'Em All. I got the original CD. It's worth like, well, maybe it's not worth junk anymore, but it was worth like $300-400 sometimes because you couldn't get it. It's the original one. Anyways, I love me some Metallica.
We digress.
I'm very curious how this goes, so let's give it a shot.
It's gonna be a rock song.
Well done, Darren. Here we go. If it's pop, shoot me now.
Feedback.
Let's go. Look at Lars, double kick live.
See if a different drumming pattern or double kick.
Sounds like Metallica. Let's go. It's got a little Master of Puppets feel. Yeah. Who doesn't like this? I saw some bad reviews. Shut up. Let's go.
Anticipation in domination. A sea of heartbeat is one unified. Magnification, all generations. Approaching thunder, awaiting the light. Full speed or nothing. Full speed or nothing. Maxi Turner.
Come on. I feel like I should take down my man bun and start going for it.
Do it.
Frenzy sensation, kindred alliance connected inside. Commiseration, sonic salvation.
I can barely see them.
Cast out the demons
I don't need to see him. I'm here for the music.
Full speed or nothing. Full speed or nothing. Maxi Turner. Maxi Turner. Yeah.
Okay, let's give it a second. That's awesome. I'm having a great time. Like, whatever.
Has your brain woke up now?
Man, like anyone that's like, oh, it's just Metallica. It's like Master Puppets meets Fuel. I like it. It's fun. It's like, is it great? Probably not. This isn't like one of their like last forever songs. But my favorite songs from Metallica are kind of like these. They just hit you in the teeth and they just kind of go forward. I love this about Metallica. You got your hard people that are like, oh, it's not technically proficient enough. And it's like, okay, chill out. And then you get your other guys who are like, it's too pop. No, Metallica is the perfect balance of technically proficient and too pop. That's like Metallica. Enjoy it. Have a great time. I think they're crushing it. And I love these guys. They're so sharp. What I always loved about Lars's drumming is like he does the job for a heavy metal band. He's in the right place at the right time. Don't like Lars necessarily, not the greatest dude ever, but great job playing the drums. Great poignant playing. Right spot, right place. I really enjoy this. It's a lot of fun. Let's get over ourselves, have a good time.
I don't have anything to add right at this moment, other than if you say Metallica's too pop, you're a dumbass.
Yeah, let's go forward.
That's a stupid thing to say.
Here we go. All they did was tighten their sound.
Lux Æterna.
I mean, classic. Dude, he even gave a nod to his old solo. That's awesome. Kirk just nodded his old solo. He just said, hey, this is the riff that I played in that solo. Check it. I'm going to put it under this. I love that. That was awesome. Come on. That's fun. I'm buying tickets. I'm going, Darren. I'm going.
Friday and Sunday.
I'm going. I'll regret it forever if I don't. Go for it, Darren.
So I've seen some negative reviews too, and I can't understand why. I think the song is really good.
It's
I
great.
don't have anything to. You could say Kirk's solos aren't melodic, but you can't put in a melodic solo with that time signature and that fast.
Kirk's got some of the best melodic solos possible.
But that's
He's also
not
a
one
shredder.
right there.
No,
but
it's not.
You can't fit a melodic solo in a song like that. It would make no sense, and it wouldn't fit.
You just burn it.
Anyway, here's what I think. I think that things that have been around a long time genuinely get taken for granted, and or people can't get past good old days syndrome when they were 19 and that this music changed their life.
Yeah,
and so somehow this song can't live up to the glory days when rock was a prominent sound and they were the biggest band and all that stuff. You got to get over that, people. I agree. You got to get over that.
And you know what I loved? Did that still feel authentic to you?
Extremely authentic.
Extremely.
Yeah.
That felt so them. Dude, Kirk nodded his own playing in the solo, which I love.
When
you're I forget which solo it is, but he played the same riff in one of his solos. Again, I thought that was awesome. People could say that's contrived. I think that's awesome. You defined a generation of music, and you're like, hey, check it out. Remember that part that was awesome in this solo? I'm going to toss it back in real quick. I thought it was awesome.
Look, if you're a band that has put out 100 songs, not all 100 songs can be the top 5 songs. Nope. And that's where I think people compare it to.
Yep.
They pick their biggest hits. Like, well, it's not as good as that.
It's not interesting,
no kidding.
Man. We're okay.
I mean, name one band where 100 songs in all 100 are the top. Yeah. Anyway, the song's really good. They're still good. These guys are now 60 years old.
Yeah, just shredding it.
And, as far as I know, they've never, officially broken up. I think they've had some issues. They get along with each other at this age now. God bless them. The world needs Metallica. The country needs Metallica. And this song is a banger. I like it.
Yeah, and what I'd like to clarify and withdraw a little bit on Lars, what he was doing back with the when they were spreading the Napster and stuff is he was actually trying to defend some 100%. Of his bands inside of his record deal.
He did the right thing. Mm-hmm. He went about
Took
it
on the chin. That's exactly correct. And I think
he
Lars,
absolutely did.
You don't come off the best, but you were trying. Your intentions were good.
I'm old enough to remember all of that clearly. Yep. I was an Napster person. I didn't know what I was doing. Yep. In the year 2000 and all that. Yep. The internet was the wild, wild west. Yep. We had no idea that it was theft. Yeah. It was just sharing of files.
I mean, we had a pretty good idea fairly quickly, but I'm with you. Anyways, I love this. Join the damn nation, everybody. Smash that subscribe. Ring that notification bell. That's how you get dropped. That we drop it all the time. Darren, I'm buying tickets. I listened to this and I was like, oh my gosh, I would regret that so much. I told you that story before a million times.
Yeah.
It's the first time I've been flashed.
Right.
Yeah, I was 14 years old, everybody. I was at the Summer Sanitarium concert. It was Korn, Kid Rock, System of a Down, and Metallica. And during Metallica, somebody was walking up the steps. It was 4 14-year-old boys. It was like a movie. It was like Almost Famous. And she, decided to flash the row. It was a big night. Never forgot it, Darren.
Oh, well, if I go to Metallica this time, that better happen to me.
I'll tell you.
You never grow out of that.
If you're watching this damn show and you were in 2002, you went to the Summer Sanitarium concert in Dallas. If you're blonde and you had
We'll send you a free T-shirt.
Please hit me up in the DMs below. You did an amazing thing for a group of young boys. Okay, till next time.